He'd like to refill for his old cup in the cup holder. It's Midwest Dungeon Delvis.
It's more like a mug.
He'll take 5 energy drinks, 10 melatonin, and a side of chili cheese fries. It's BurrItsColdGaming.
Please, I need either sleep or energy.
She'll have a chicken chalupa supreme and a fiesta potato bowl. It's Palm Tree Tries.
I returned.
She claims she's not high maintenance, but her coffee order is grande iced white mocha with light ice, blonde espresso, and an extra shot, 1 less pump white mocha, no whipped cream. It's Black Rose Storm.
It tastes good, okay?
I think you meant sandsteel urine colored.
Hey, we don't need to talk about that.
Master who will have 2 cheese conies with onions, no mustard, and a chilito with spaghetti in it. And this is Super Smash Quest.
Wait, what is spaghetti?
This is my real order from Skyline Chili.
What is a chilito with spaghetti?
It is so you got a tortilla, you've got chili, cheese, spaghetti.
Yeah, it's a Skyline Chili.
Burrito, like a chili burrito?
Yeah.
Is that what they're going for there?
Yeah.
It's a Skyline Chili burrito.
Thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I love that.
I hate Teus missed this.
Honestly, with Teus out, if he were to come at me with that, I would come at him with but poutine. Do you know what poutine is?
Oh yeah,
I love
come
poutine.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's
great.
fair.
Yeah.
It's the most American Canadian dish I've ever heard of.
Yeah. Oh gosh. All right, welcome in. Also, what does light ice mean? Because ice always has the same buoyancy. You can't make it any lighter or heavier.
Like light
I
amount of
know.
ice. Come on now.
It's a cup with less ice, therefore it is lighter.
It melts too much, and then it gets watery at the end, and it's gross.
No, you're right.
If I ever start a coffee shop, I am going to make specifically coffee ice cubes so that doesn't happen.
Welcome in, everyone, and congrats to Midwest on grabbing the first here on the Twitch stream. And Silver, thank you for the lurk. Good to have you in here, friend. And welcome in all the players. Yay!
Hi, Pint.
Oh, is Jenkins in there? Wait, where's she?
Yeah.
Oh, she is in there. Ah, yes. Okay. She was so short, and I just saw over her.
Oh no.
We haven't even gotten into the game yet. Come on now.
Dang.
Oh man. But anyways, welcome in, everyone. Good to have everyone here. And some announcements here. If you are in the Twitch side of things, the bingo has had some updates. It should be a little bit easier to get bingos now. So if those that wish to participate, there's that down yonder. Also a big announcement. There's an upcoming hiatus. For most of October, we're going to not have any sessions. The hiatus is going to take place between October 12th and November 2nd. We'll be returning on November 9th. So there will be a session next week, and then after that, we're gone for 4 weeks or something? So, yeah. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
All right.
Am I still alive?
Yep, so far.
Yeah.
Okay. A bunch of stuff on my internet crashed. I'm sorry.
Alrighty. Also, Palm, do you know what I guess you do now since you saw last week's session on your own time, but did you know before that session what a tetronimo was?
Me?
Yes.
I'd heard it before, like it was familiar, but on the spot I wouldn't have known. but on my own on the spot, like no.
Is it just me or is Palm being?
No, that
Okay.
was
Palms.
that was
That was yeah.
Okay, Palm, your internet is being. Wow. Ugh.
Rip.
all of us are crashing. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no. Honestly, I'm glad that my crash got out of the way yesterday. My power was out from 3:20 to 11:20 yesterday. It was a whole thing and a half.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my goodness.
Yeah. I had to find other things to do. Eventually, my Switch died pretty quickly. I did some work in my garage on a project until the daylight went out, and then eventually I was like, you know what? I'll just like get out my camping lantern stuff and continue cutting wood. And
Daylight done. Would still need chopped.
Oh gosh. But anyways, the welcome in. And I think it is Midwest's turn for the recap. If you want to go ahead.
That's right. Okay, everybody, let's gather around and witness the story recap.
No, that's not happening.
Ah, I was excited.
No. Maybe another time. No, more in front. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, when we last left off with our
Compatriots of the Super Smash Federation and such,
they had left the kingdom of the mushrooms with a still somewhat transformed Goomsha intact, smaller, so able to fit into the car, but not fully cognizant, more dog-like than full Goomsha. And so a lot of barking from Goomsha last session, and it probably helped Goomsha get away because we arrived in the kingdom of the Hyrule world, and well, we didn't land in Hyrule though. We happened to spawn right in the middle of a Gerudo village. And if you know anything about that world, with the most of us being guys, it was not a good thing.
Technically, all of us that were there.
No, yeah. And then Goomsha scampered away with Flashy as the guards closed in on us, and rather than putting up a fight like we typically do, we decided to go peacefully to try and not make the first thing we do on foreign soil a fight.
Which I was very shocked and impressed by.
Y'all didn't want to start a war on foreign soil?
Yeah, no. That's something that I was not about. No. So then we landed in prison. And to the detriment of us and the prisoner that was already in there, we met the individual known as Zanzi, who had caused enough mischief in her hometown that they were like, go into the prison where we put the foreigners. we don't want you right now. Just you're not one of us. Like, and then that interaction happened with the party as Zanzi is a teenager and very rambunctious and not really wanting to cooperate with people. And then the party tried to figure out ways of distracting the guards. Bob was able to get out of the chains by unhooking one of his hands and then hooking it back up into the hoodie sleeve, and so he's free. But we ended with Goomsha and Flashy returning and barking from the little window of the cell that we're in with Flashy, and we don't know if the guards heard that or not. Because Will just kind of cliffhanged us. And it depends what is done.
All right, and don't forget about the stuff that happened between the Mushroom Kingdom and Hyrule with Cam on the phone.
Oh yes. Cam was talking with the professor. We obfuscated with a little half-truth that we were making a pit stop first, and then we were going to come back for some gear that the professor made for us.
I mean, it was kind of true.
Oh,
Yep, he
Wes
froze.
freeze too.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh no.
Oh
Dude.
no.
Yeah. This is going to be one of those
he's
sessions.
Gone.
Oh no.
He's gone.
Raise your hand if you're not having technical difficulties this morning.
2 of us so far.
All
I
right.
feel like it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Oh, there he
Oh,
goes.
he's
Yeah.
gone.
Rip.
Bye.
So, anyways, that's Midway.
Okay.
All right, we got the gist. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and roll for Ray Crazy.
No.
You good there, buddy?
So far.
No.
That was a good roll. Good roll.
Oops.
Wait, he's still there. Oh, is he back? Hello?
Good roll.
Hello.
Hey.
Fedorable, you were one off.
All gone.
Oh
I guess
What?
I'm
my
probably
god.
the one that's gone.
2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 7, 8.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh.
That was indeed close. That was. Alrighty. So, yes, we pick back up in the wonderful world of Hyrule. Dan, hey, welcome in. Good to have you here. How you doing? So the when we last left our heroes, Goomsha, well, actually, before we get to that, let's catch up. What was Goomsha up to after she fled the scene?
Ooh, good.
I was jogging, as a dog shroom. And I was just
Didn't
kind
know
of
it
checking
was
it
a
out. Yeah, me neither until just now. Crazy how that works. I was kind of getting a good lay of the land, listening around, keeping an ear to the ground. I didn't follow super close because I didn't want to get recaptured, so I just listened a lot to see if I could figure out what's going on, why my friends are immediately captured, what the deal is here. See if I could glean any information by just, begging for food and stuff, hanging
Wait.
out around the market. See if I could get I was doing surveillance.
So wait, did you
listening.
did
So
you
did I learn anything about what's going on in Hyrule while I was surveilling?
So you were around the marketplace, not the jail. Or wait, which one was it?
Correct. I did not follow them to jail. I didn't want to get caught. Market.
Okay.
I did not follow.
So the hold on, I need to.
I didn't want to get caught.
I need to pull up my list of Gerudo terms.
Is dogging one of your Gerudo terms?
No.
It's right next to Vo.
Right.
Yeah, you hear some of them go up to each other and be like Savag, and it's interesting because do Gerudo talk to each other in Gerudo? Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, hold on.
I would
Oh,
assume
why's
so.
my Hold on, I can't hear now because apparently my phone tried to take over my headphones for a moment, and now I can't hear y'all. Okay, now I can hear y'all. What did
I've
I
always
miss?
been under the impression they've kind of got like a hybrid language where they've got a handful of terms that they've kept from the way back days. I've always been under the impression that they've got like a handful of terms that they've like kept, but by and large it's like a hybrid language.
I believe it's
Like
they
Spanglish,
actually-
you know, where you like slip in a couple of what you
I thought that they were like just fluent in
because like
both
Link can read
Hylian
the signs
and-
in Gerudo Village.
You're right.
Yeah, but though also
So I would assume that the signs are written in Hylian.
in Tears though, there's a whole side quest around a kid that's learning the entire Gerudo language though.
Ah,
Maybe
see,
it's-
but
Maybe
thought
it's
they
sort of
were
like how you can learn
old.
Latin nowadays, you know?
Oh, so it's like, do you
I-
actually use it? Go ahead.
I always assumed it was like what they do in a lot of countries in Europe where they learn both the native language and then English. That's what I
Mhm.
always assumed it was like. So they
Yeah.
know Gerudo and then they also know Hylian.
Yeah,
because like Hylian is, you know, the English.
yeah.
So,
So I think the only conversation
common
that you
tongue.
would be able to eavesdrop on would be like one that a merchant is having with a like a Hylian that is like, you know, traveling through or something.
Mm.
So yeah, you might
That's fine. As soon as I realize that, I'll just kind of follow that guy around.
Yeah, so these a Hylian is like, you know, like goes up and is like, you know, starts talking to a merchant that is like selling various like mushrooms or whatever, and the very same one that y'all spawned in front of, and so they're like, what was all that commotion about earlier? There was a bunch of Vo that suddenly appeared in front of my stall. Really? How did they get in through the guards? Oh, I'm not sure, but there's a bunch of strange looking Vo that did the same thing a few days ago. Really? Yeah, haven't seen those again for a while, but there's apparently there's been a lot of commotion at the old oasis where there used to be a bazaar. Oh, I heard that place got overrun. Yes. Once the oasis dried out, there was not much that could be done there, so people moved out and monsters moved in. Oh, that's sad. Yes. There's a tale as old as time. Well, how are things over in Hyrule though? Oh, King Ganaramus has been ever since the queen died a year ago, things have gotten a little weird, essentially. Oh, in what way? Oh, just I don't know. There's been a lot more monster activity, and there's and the king's not really been doing much about it. Oh, sad to hear. Yeah. Anyways, what do you got for sale? And then they just kind of go about actual business.
I'll continue to listen in until closer to sundown, like follow this guy around in any other conversation he hears. But if that's the only relevant one, we can just fast forward to where I've, figured out where the jail is.
That would be the only relevant one, yeah. So yeah, you figure out where the jail
All right.
is, and
Yep.
I guess so I did not specify like if you were like how loudly you barked, because like I would assume that you would just be trying to like get their attention, and like you might be trying to whisper something, and then it's like, oops, you're still bark mode. I don't know.
So I'm thinking, right?
Yeah.
Are there multiple jail cells, presumably?
This
I wouldn't
is
know
the,
which one
this
they're
is,
in, would I?
well,
so I'd
okay.
have like kind of done little yips at several windows, waiting to see which one I got a response from.
This might be one of the only ones that has an above ground window, because this is just where they stash Vos. There's actual criminal ones that are probably a little bit more underground. So, yeah, there's not that many options for jail windows.
Oh. Gotcha. Well, then if I go to this one, and you know what? I got this. Rolling the dice. Come on, roll 20. 3. Yeah, so it's like a 75% volume.
and then Cam promptly is just like, oh, that was sorry, indigestion. He's going to roll. Where is his? Oh, it's one of his zeros. Yep. And he rolls a 0. Yeah, no, I'm not even going. Yeah, I'm not even going to roll for the guard. The guard will just, yeah. Okay, can I get you though, Palm, to roll stealth to see how visible? Clear, you're audible right now, but how visible are you? Right? Fair, and then let me roll.
Yeah, so I'm kind of chilling there, like I'm crouched down, being small.
I'm gonna say that.
remember, this
Oh,
window's
you're
also
2
up.
and the guard's 1.
Yeah, so like this window's above the like line of sight.
Mm-hmm. All right, perfect.
Yeah, so like the guard's line of sight doesn't even reach the window. I'm able to fly under the radar there.
And it's also starting to get dark. Maybe
Or
you know,
over the
it's,
radar, I
you know,
guess.
it's starting to get dark out. The shadows are coming in.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
just kind of,
crouched down. I kind of stuck to the corner.
yeah.
I've got my cape, you know.
All right. So yeah, those in the cell, you hear Goomsha's little bark. What do y'all do?
Can I reach the window?
Yes.
With your air hop thing.
You'd be able to like just barely like touch the windowsill with like your hand, essentially. So yeah.
So
Doing like some pull-ups.
Yeah.
Totally normal.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of lean against the wall, have my hand up, and can I have Breeze, my gen, since
Totally
they can
natural.
kind of go in and out. The whole thing about gens, they can go in and out of my body. Can I just kind of like have it like slip between the bars to show that I recognize she's there? Just like a little sign.
Sure. All right, sure. Go ahead and roll stealth here to just kind of like discreetly do so.
Okay. You got it. It'd help if I had a character sheet out. Stealth, you said?
Yes.
What?
Okay.
All right, a 1, and let me roll the guard's notice. A 5. Oh.
Oh,
I mean, I'm just reaching upward.
What? What are you doing back there?
I wanted just a little breeze. It's very stuffy in here. Just wanted to feel the wind coming from the window. That's all.
Roll deceive.
Now that one I'm better at.
I'm just imagining Derek's like posing like a model, like
Right? Like he's
"Oh,
just standing
I
there.
just wanted a little bit of wind. It's so stuck.
Oh, I'm
needed a
just
stretch.
I'm so overheated. It's tiring. It's exhausting.
Yeah.
Sandseal urine is getting hot.
This heat is causing my hair to stand still urine.
Attacker wins ties, so you get that with your 2. All right, so the so she responds. So she's like rolls her eyes and just kind of like goes back to talking to the group. She stops talking to Cam because clearly this guy is not the most conversable with. So I guess since Bob is most upfront here at this point, she'll just turn her attention to you and be like, oh, I'm trying to remember where we left it, because in the conversation you were having, she was talking about how the Empress is out of town. Yes, the whole family is out of town. So again, your patience is needed, and I understand that we're not sure if you are or aren't the bad guys. Just we will go and investigate the Mies further on your behalf if that's helps.
You don't have any form of, I don't know, upper management within the guards that could speak to us ahead of the guard or anything that has priority? I wouldn't think that the royal family would just leave.
You want to speak to their manager?
Yeah.
Didn't you just speak to the captain earlier? The captain just
Really,
left.
Derek?
This is the captain. The captain came back. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Do you have no one that can step in for when the royal family steps away? That sounds like very bad government.
Well, that is essentially me. But though, in terms of judicial things, I think we can wait a couple days.
I don't. So... Oh, how do we approach this?
Thank you for relaying this information to us, and I can tell that we got off on the wrong whatever you fleshies walk on.
You know they're called feet.
I was actually just wondering. I didn't want to say anything, but and she just kind of gestures towards your personage. Where?
See, I'm not the only one.
Where are you? What kind of what are you? What are you? Are you like?
I would like to roll a lore to see if I'm able to think like with their dress like wizards are a thing here.
Well, they understood magic. She knew what magic was.
And she
Right,
associated with
but-
the Yiga.
Which
True.
Bob has no idea what that means.
Yeah, but you can go ahead and roll lore.
Bob has
You have no
what
idea.
that means.
Yeah,
So
with your 0. Yep.
I just you ever been to Brooklyn?
Can't say that I have. Are there a lot of are there a lot of your kind there?
No.
Interesting. Well, man of Brooklyn and others, we can We can come back to this conversation at a later point. And again, we will go and investigate the Mies further, and try to sort this out in a more timely fashion. We'll see. Well, we can try to have a court hearing in the morning, but first let us gather more information, if that's reasonable.
I appreciate that, and thank you for conversing with us. So after, and I just kind of like gesture to Cam, who's probably still like trying to be like, "Hey, how's it going?"
He after all this, after feeling so socially
I
defeated,
think he said he was going to give up on that after half an hour.
Yeah, after being so socially defeated, he's just like kind of in the corner, just like thumbs up.
Poor guy.
Captain, I'm sorry, I don't think we got your name.
Oh gosh, did I ever give this lady a
don't
name
think you ever
in
gave
Zelda
her a
Quest? Okay. Fair enough then. Oh gosh. Gerudo name generator.
I'm sorry, DM.
Beautiful.
I'm sorry.
I committed the
Think I
most
actually
cardinal
have that
sin.
as a
No.
What is there?
Like a horrible.
Why is it giving me an option to generate male names for Gerudo? That doesn't work.
Because people try to play.
It's just canon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Oborn. Captain Oborn.
Captain Oborn, is there nothing that we could possibly assist the town with for expediting our release?
Even if that were to be the case, there's some strange things happening that I would much rather. I don't want the Empress to come back to a state of disarray, if that seems reasonable to you. So I'm trying to take this in the utmost of caution. So bear with us while we do this correctly and go through all the hoops as they ought.
Okay. DM speak for wait. Got it.
DM speaker, find your own way out.
Yeah.
So I turn to Derek's and I just give him that nod for like the plan we had come up with at the changing of the guards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he
All right.
gives.
Derex, have you managed to reach me yet?
So she's currently looking directly at me. So even though my fingers are like up at the window, like I'm trying to just get a little bit of breeze, you'll see it's like my fingers are wiggling, like I'm trying to, get as much surface area out, but that's about all you'll see.
Bite him.
I'm going to, oh gosh, peek a little bit to see whenever she stops looking, like do like a peer through the window to see when she's no longer looking directly at Derek's. Whenever she goes on about her way and is not paying us attention again, I'm going to touch him so that we can have like the mind link thing going.
Well, she's on her way out. If so she's going to like say, we can further discuss this in the morning. And with that, she's going to like take her leave. Farewell, and I hope that we can get this all resolved for you.
Great. So I'm gonna ask Derek's if he saw any doors or any kept note of mentally through the touching. If he saw any ways in on his way into captivity.
I would have been able to. They didn't bind us or anything on our way in, right?
No, you were
they
in
didn't
ropes.
blindfold us.
You're no. Oh, blinded? No.
Okay, then yeah, I'd be able to. I should be able to at least recall like how we were brought in, right? Okay.
Yeah, you're brought in
yeah.
through like a like side door that like kind of and then led down a hall and down into down into a like sub level where you are now.
And I'd like to ask if he knows and can describe who has the keys.
He's going to show the image that he saw earlier of the guards outside the cell having the keys.
Great. I'm going to burgle those keys.
2 guards playing cards in front
Is
of the
what you
keys.
hear in my head.
My thoughts exactly. We should
Perfect.
literally.
I'm thinking we'll send Flashy in as a distraction through the
We can
window
send both
when I'm in
Flashy
position.
We can send both Flashy and Breeze. That should be good enough.
Yep.
They don't
We'll do that
seem
once I'm in position to burgle.
They don't seem too knowledgeable about outside forces, so just be wary.
Cool. And is there anything else I should know before entering this situation?
He's going to basically lay out the plans that we had of attempting to burgle the keys during the shift change, which happens at sundown.
Perfect.
It
Is
would
that
be the
another
first-
person in the cell with you in that memory?
You should be able to see Zanzi.
Cool.
But yeah, you would see in his memory or in his mind of like we might be bringing along another. Otherwise, she may. Unfortunately, it's a case of she may squeal if we don't.
You can't just knock her out before time.
It's not in my morals to do so.
Right.
You know how I feel about that.
Yeah, had to try.
Look, I will bash the head of somebody doing wrong, but I can't. I'm
She's
sorry.
in jail?
She's in jail for attitude. She's not even. This technically, from what I understand, this isn't technically even jail. This is the fact that we are men. And they just want us gone. They may even just kick us out of the city at the end of the day.
So they trapped a rude little girl in a cell full of men they presume to be dangerous?
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
You're
essentially
being
feels-
held
in
captive for your
detention.
perceived danger? So
It
they just threw a
feels
young
very
girl in
weird.
with you?
It feels a little odd, I agree, but yes.
Are they looking out for her safety or trying to hurt her? They don't know you're good people.
I can't tell. Their customs feel a little off.
Should we help her?
That's another reason why I'm thinking we bring her along, is like, this is not ethical.
Like if you were the criminals they think
Yeah.
you are.
Exactly.
What does that suggest?
Exactly my thoughts. It feels immoral. I feel
It feels immoral.
wrong.
Yeah, we'll get her out. All right. Like, really, what is the thought here?
They've essentially just put me in detention in a jail cell.
In a jail cell with people they presume to be a danger directly to you.
Yeah, it does not
That's basically
feel...
what detention is. Did you never get detention in school? What's wrong with you?
I don't know. It just feels very wrong.
It feels very wrong, yes. So we're going to
Like-
help her out. At the very least, we're going to see if she wants help.
Oh, right.
She's
That's
been-
important. I forgot.
Consent is key. She does have a bit of an attitude. I'm just warning you now.
Psh, nothing I can't handle.
She calls me sea sand seal urine or something like that.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Why?
I
What is
don't
that?
know. I don't know. I think it's because of my hair. I'm not. I don't know.
We'll say something about. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna break you guys out. Let's go.
Please,
Let's execute the plan. Fast forward to sunset.
please.
All right. Oh, so are you waiting for like when the guards change out? Is that why you're saying sunset?
Yeah, we're
Wait.
gonna wait for.
Wait, but we know these guards are playing cards and not super great. So maybe it would be best to take care of it while these are the ones playing. They're distracted as is with their card game.
I mean, to be fair, I don't even know if it's both of them there because one of them had to escort me to like the actual bathroom. So
Oh,
it
did
might
you
just
actually
be one
leave?
guard there.
No, I thought
figured
they.
you were
No, I
back.
thought they said. I thought they just pointed to the pot or something.
Yeah, they
I-
just pointed to the pond.
I thought at the end I managed to
No,
convince
she
them
got
to
like
let me
bathroom
out.
privileges.
I don't remember.
I don't
She got
remember.
real bathroom privileges at the end, like as a reward
very,
or as
very
a
end.
compensation.
Yeah, because I managed
Like
to
a
deceive them
negotiation
enough
thing.
to like make it believable. Because I
Okay.
started crying.
Yeah, you cried about your lost sister.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I felt bad for you.
Was this the captain that you convinced, or one of the guards?
I don't remember. It was somebody.
I just remember.
I
Either
think
way,
I
we
was
have one of the
talking-
guards do it.
I think I was talking to the captain, but I think it was like they were one of the other guards was gonna escort me.
that would make sense.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think I was like crying to the captain, but she had one of the other guards start to escort me out.
All right. So then after she leaves, she like one of the guards will like grab the keys and unlock the cell. And this is while you're having the conversation with Goomsha. Take Zanzi out and start walking her off, taking the keys, like locking the door and taking the keys with her as well.
Do we think the other guard has a set of keys?
Didn't
This
we
is-
see the other guards had keys too?
The set of keys that you saw was just one set hanging on the wall by the card table, and this is the one that she's in use.
Gotcha. Well, then I'll wait until they return and put the keys back on the wall.
Okay.
So while Derek's and Goomsha are still like communicating over there, and Zanzi is being escorted by the one guard, Bob will go over to the vase.
Okay.
He's gonna pick up the vase. He's gonna walk back over to like near the cell door, but at an angle where it opens up, he can just like throw the pot at them.
At the guard once the door's open?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh my gosh.
Bob is like, sun's down, time to bust out.
Bob, that's.
I grabbed the vase and I'm ready.
Oh, Bob.
Really off topic. Will, was I supposed to level up anything? Because if I was, I don't think I did.
Oh yeah. You should have an extra slot for physical whatchamacallit, physical stress. You should have three stress slots. But
I
yeah,
have two.
yeah. Well, you should technically have three. But anyways, we'll deal with that later. So the remaining guard just kind of like rolls her eyes and is like, you like pottery or something?
I've never seen something like this before. Why do you guys defecate in it? and I like slosh it around.
No!
There's
Stop!
currently nothing in it. There's currently nothing in it.
Okay, thank goodness.
Okay.
I was like, why did they point if there was
How do you
nothing
know
in
it's a
it?
pot? We gotta break it to find out.
That's right, we
No.
gotta find out if there's rupees.
There might be rupees in it.
There's gotta be rupees, right?
Hey, look, a yellow rupee.
For real?
No.
For real? Like, part of the
Isn't
reason
that-
Bob's is doing this
Wait,
is
isn't
for
the yellow one's
Mick's
worth
love of
500
Zelda,
though?
and I want to find
Yeah.
out what's in the base.
Yes.
Oh, no, that's the
It's gonna
orange.
be real.
Oh, the orange ones? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
If it's orange,
Right.
you should see a doctor.
That is the wrong kidney stone to pass.
Oh no. Oh gosh. All right. So the she's just like, well, you should probably put that down.
Oh, okay. And she tells me to put it down. I throw it against the wall and crack it.
A little heart comes out that is now sitting on the floor.
I'm gonna just. Huh? Can I poke it?
Wait,
Yes,
didn't you just tell Zanzi to go in that? And why was there a heart in that? What's happening?
What? What heart?
Oh. Wait.
What?
Can she
Can
not
you-
see it?
What happens when I touch it?
You feel healthier and you lose a. Do you have any physical stresses right now?
I did. I don't anymore.
There you go.
Hey.
Woohoo!
Or no, I didn't. But I did have a consequence. I did have a mild consequence.
If it's mild, probably yeah. Does she have his mental stress?
I don't have any mental stress. It was the little burn mark from the Donkey Kong world.
In that case,
Oh, and that's been there for a while too.
Yeah.
in that case, you just feel like it's just a very pleasant, warm feeling. That's about all you get then.
Huh. Well, I feel better about the situation.
So not only does he have sand seal urine colored hair, he also feels like it on the inside. Got it.
It's what's on the inside that counts.
So you're just filled with urine? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, aren't we all? At
Aren't
some
we
point
all?
in our lives.
Aren't we all? Yeah. Yeah.
If we're lucky.
If we're lucky.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Alrighty. So the
I think we need a new pot.
If we're lucky enough to live that long.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that it was gonna crack.
why would you? Well, this is no. You
I'm gonna. Can I roll deceive for that? Because I
Yeah.
totally knew it was
roll
gonna
deceive.
bust.
Yeah, roll deceive. Roll deceive. The other guard comes back with Zanzi, and is like, "What was that sound that I just heard?" And the other guard's just like, "This one just broke their chamber pot."
Well, I was gonna see while we were at the bathroom if I could attempt to swipe the keys.
Wow.
Okay, we can hydrate. Welcome into Nalin. Thank you for that redemption. Hydrate everyone.
Water.
Coffee has
No,
water,
but
right?
then-
It's not hydrating.
That's all I got.
All right. Sorry, what was your question there, Rose?
I was gonna attempt to swipe the keys while we were at the bathroom before we came back.
How?
Distraction? I don't know. Because I would assume that she would like have the keys like on her belt, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to see if I could swipe them from the belt. I'm a teenager. I don't think about my decisions, okay?
Okay, so how do you create this distraction?
Look
How do you
distract-
distract a Gerudo warrior?
Hang on. Dang it, I don't have my rolling pin yet. Oh, these people. These people! Can I... Let me see. Can I roll deceive to see if I can, like, fake being in distress?
Go ahead and roll deceive. How? Okay, what do you do? What do you do? And also
That is fantastic.
You know, I am a teenage girl, and sometimes teenage girls get in distress monthly, and I want to attempt to do that. With pain. Just suddenly doubled over in pain and just screaming at the top of my lungs.
Okay, well, let me see if she's able to see through all of that. No.
Nope.
Dang it.
They rarely are.
You're 5. Her
Really
0.
are.
So she's just like, what? You okay? Oh, are you okay?
Ben! I'm just like sobbing, like just complete, like on the floor, like as we're getting to the bathroom, just like falling out on the floor. Oops, I just hit my mic.
Do you need a moment?
I don't know.
And then suddenly, in the midst of all of this, you hear like a smashing of a pot over in the other room, and suddenly the guard is very distracted, looking the other way.
See if I can do this. I don't know if I can.
Roll -1 on burglary. Yeah, no.
No!
She immediately notices and like smacks your hand.
I'm just gonna pretend that I'm like flailing around and didn't intend to.
She's going to roll her eyes and be like, just kind of like shoot towards the bathroom, and just kind of like awkwardly wait there, not sure what to do.
Is there a window in the bathroom at all?
No.
Dang it.
Well, no, there would be. Yeah, no, you need ventilation for those kind of things. Yeah, but it's another barred one.
Dang.
Watcher, welcome in.
And I don't have anything I could break the bars with. Oh. Oops. Hang on. Are there any weak spots in the floor that would lead to like an underground thing? I'm just thinking because in Tears there's like, you know, there's that like underground cavern thing right under Druid City where they're all hiding.
Not in the bathroom.
Not in the bathroom, but they have it like under the houses and stuff. So listen, I'm trying to be creative, okay?
There's
There's
a staircase around the corner.
In the bathroom?
No, around the corner from the bathroom.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Indiana Rose is gonna destroy your floor.
Listen.
And suddenly a Goomba appeared because this is probably going to be in the path that she has to go through. Okay, no, I not appears, but they're like
No. Me and Derek's were talking during this.
Well, this
While
would
she
be
was in the bathroom, me and Derek's were talking, and we agreed to wait till she gets back and the keys are hung back on the wall.
by the time that the pot smashing happens, your conversation is over, though. So, were you like trying to like stealth your way in the meantime?
I would wait until she's back so that I know the key is back on the wall. I don't know how long she's going to be gone.
Okay,
I don't want
so
to
you
be lingering in dangerous territory longer than I have to be.
okay, that's fair. Okay, then never mind. All right, so yeah, it's just you, Rose.
Can I would the deceive roll still be like active now?
The what? She generally thinks that you're in pain.
Okay. I'm assuming the stairs lead to outside, since you said that Google
Yes.
would run up them if she was running.
Yes.
Can I convince her to let me like step outside for fresh air and see if that helps? Like with her supervision?
I guess just for a moment. Do your thing here first.
Okay. Go in the bathroom and do my thing.
Yeah, okay. And then she will lead you outside. And like hold the spear up to your neck as you are outside.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna sit there and be like, you know good and well this is unnecessary.
I know good and well why this is necessary.
Yeah, where am I gonna go? Back to the city where you'll find me, or where my grandmother will find me? That's even worse than being here.
Debatable. I don't know.
I would much rather stay here than deal with my grandmother, who you still won't let me see.
Are you sure you want to see her while you are in jail?
I mean, considering we're flesh and blood, I wouldn't be surprised if she's been here in the same time. So, I highly doubt that woman is completely innocent despite being a warrior. There's no way.
You know her too well. She has a big grin on her face.
Exactly! I'm her flesh and blood. There's no way she's completely innocent like I am.
She shaped up in time.
What's that supposed to be?
She gives no reply and just like has a bigger grin.
You know, this is why you haven't found a husband yet.
Cool.
Whoa!
Dang!
Watch it. You don't want my hand to slip, do you?
What are you gonna do? Throw me in the cell with the other men again? Oh no!
She like just like grabs you by the shoulder, like lifts you up and starts dragging you by the arm. You know what? That's a good idea.
Great. Back to the cell with a bunch of weirdos. Isn't this like a breach of safety or something? You're putting a young girl in with a bunch of men who are against our tradition purposely. I feel like this is a concern for my safety.
No reply.
Oh, so you know good and well this is wrong. You just don't want to acknowledge it. Got it. You just wait till Grandma hears about this.
No, we know that if they were that dangerous, we would not be keeping you there with them. Plus, we're overseeing it as well. We're not going to let anything happen to you.
So you're basically forcing me to violate our traditions.
You're the one that's trying to violate our traditions.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything. I just mouthed off to my teacher. That's all. She was being a jerk.
She like lets go of your shoulder and starts grabbing you by the hair, and starts dragging you by that.
This is absolutely unnecessary. I'm tender-headed. This hurts.
Well, then keep up.
No.
You're the
I'm
one.
just gonna like sit on the ground.
She picks you up. She just deadlifts you and starts carrying you in.
My mom is back. Oh, thanks, mommy. I'm gonna like hug her on the neck. I want her to be as uncomfortable as possible.
Oh goodness.
It's been so long since I've been picked up like this. I'm just gonna start sobbing.
You all hear this as she re-enters, and she just kind of like drops you onto the ground, not to where you're like hurt, but to where it's like, oof, and then like keeps a spear kind of pointed towards you as with one hand as she like does stuff with the keys in the other hand.
Aw, Mom, you're leaving me so soon? That's not fair.
Are you... Did they hit your head or something?
At least I wasn't dropped as a baby.
All right,
Mom!
she's back. The keys are back on the wall.
Yeah, no, so
Keys
she
are back
just,
on the wall.
yeah, so after unlocking the cell, she just kind of like nudges you with her foot into the cell. and then
just
locks it
gonna
behind you.
I'm just gonna keep going, just like, Mom, come back! I wasn't done with the hug!
And locks up the cell and is like and just like goes back to the other guard. Sunset can't come soon enough.
The moment she's like out of earshot, I'm just gonna like just start calling her all of these names under my breath.
Squid, welcome in.
You certainly were having a time, weren't you?
She didn't believe me, so I had to make it believable.
By calling her mother?
Yeah, she picked me up.
That's uncomfortable.
Exactly.
That's making me... Derek just shudders.
I'm dead in the eye as I say it too, just exactly.
Okay.
Gumsha looks or tells Derek through the mind link thing, don't give her any ammunition about yourself.
She seems to just find it. Anyways, I think we got off on the wrong foot. My name is Derek, and he's gonna hold his hand out.
This is exactly what Cam did.
Yep.
I'm gonna look at
Verbatim.
him.
Yep.
I'm gonna look
I
at
know.
him and then look at Bob and just be like, how can we get off on the wrong foot if one of you doesn't have feet?
I was thinking.
You know what? I'm getting to the point where I really want out of this cell, guys, and I'm about to bust the door down. So we need to figure out a solution.
All right, I tell Derek to tell everybody to keep calm and send Flashy when I give a signal.
Yep. I'm still holding my hand out to Zanzi.
I'm completely ignoring it.
At this point, I guess you retract your hand from Gumsha.
Yeah, or no, I've still got my other hand up. I've just got one hand out.
Gosh, you model poser.
Yeah.
This isn't JoJo's.
Under my breath at you, Zanzi, Derek's is just gonna, if you want to get out, I recommend shaking my hand.
It's a lovely wristwatch.
I'm sorry, I just got distracted by Will in Midwest. Now it's completely gone.
For those just doing audio only, the Midwest, Paul and I were doing like all sorts of postings.
Oh my gosh, okay. I can't breathe. I'm just gonna, it's like any, I just saw Gross Squid's comment. That's rude, first of all. Secondly, it's any sort of physical touch that you need, right?
Any willing physical touch to start the link, yes.
I'm gonna lick his hand.
That works.
Do you just press your tongue? Because it's got to be continuous.
Yep, I'm just gonna like stick my tongue out on his hand and just keep it there.
I need to roll. High or low, good or bad? Zanzi, high or low, good or bad?
Wait, what do you mean?
Just pick like high good, high bad, low good, low bad.
I don't know.
Oh,
Well, you rolled a nat 20, so it's
never
whatever you
mind. I
want.
rolled a nat 20. He's gonna grab you by the face. He just grabs your cheeks
With the hand that was licked.
with the hand that was licked.
The moment he grabs my cheeks, I am immediately slapping his hands away and jumping back and just being like, "Do not touch my face!"
You hear in your mind, I recommend not pulling away. We're going.
Dad?
This is why they keep men away from young girls in this city.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Dad, you're back!
We are going to get out. Our friend is going to attempt to swipe the keys. The one that actually got away before we got captured. Once that happens, we are going to make a run for it. You want out, yes.
Okay, did you explain to me at all that, like, I have to respond in my mind?
You can say, you can talk in your brain. Because it's all thought.
No,
it's not even like...
No,
not
I
even
understand that, but she's not gonna know that. She's just
No,
gonna
but
hear
he's-
your voice
Yeah,
and just
this is
assume.
this is him continuing to like this. I am talking. You are hearing my thoughts. I am here. You can hear mine.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit meta at this
he's
point.
Because
Because you only
explained
said
every
so
time.
after you only said that after she said something out of character.
I'm
But
just
she
gonna
would have had the
answer out-
thought.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
the
answer
thought-
out loud and just be like,
oh, she would
yeah,
have
I
had a
want
thought.
out.
Okay, I'll allow
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Because he's all every time we've done this, he's always explained that this is all in the brain.
Sure. Okay.
So
sure.
I apologize. I made the assumption that was just normal. So can we say from now on that to kind of speed things along that he will always say, "I am listening to your thoughts. You're listening to mine."
I would rather you like have to remember to say that, but yeah, well,
Because it will be
We'll play it
literally
by ear.
every single time.
yeah, we'll keep playing it by ear, but yeah.
Okay. All right. But yeah, you can think what you want to say, and I will hear it.
Yeah, I want out. This is weird. Can you let go yet?
He just lets go. All right.
I'm just gonna like take a couple steps back and just stare at him. Just very uncomfortably.
He's gonna to Goomsha. How close are we looking to sundown?
Well, how close are we to sundown?
The sun is like, I mean, you're surrounded by buildings, but though it is getting dark out.
Not long.
All right. And he'll beckon Cam over and explain the situation of using both Breeze and Flashy for a distraction.
All right. Yeah. So I got it up on the screen the exact stare that she's giving you right now. Anyways, so the well, wait, sorry, one more time.
I'm going to beckon Cam over so that way he can hear my thought of, all right, this is what we're going to be doing, and explain that, we're going to use Flashy and Breeze to make a distraction before before attempting to escape.
Yep. Okay, you convey this to him, and he nervously replies, "Oh, okay." What do y'all do?
Right. I sneak in following the directions that Burr gave me of the blueprint of how to get there.
Yep.
All right, can I get you to roll your stealth?
Absolutely. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Under the cover of night, keeping to the shadows, clinging tight to my super cool cape. I have a good stealthy roll. Under the cover of falling night, I suppose. It's underground, so we're lit
Ooh.
by torches. I'm keeping to the shadows, slinking around.
Thank you for the alert to Nalid over
Got
here on
my
Twitch.
dog nose, so I can really smell people coming, right?
No, I don't think it was. I don't
and
think anything
then-
physical at this point, unless you take another shroom. But would you even keep one of those on hand? I feel like that's.
No.
Yeah, no.
No, absolutely not. We were saying it was like a like trauma response consequence of last time, I think.
Yeah.
Was how we were treating that. Anyway,
Yeah.
all right, so I carefully maneuver myself into Derek's line of sight, but not the guards that are sitting outside the cell, and like nod at him to send Flashy.
Yep.
Or
You're
I guess
three in
Cam
there
or
too.
Derek's, however they want to do that.
Yep. With how stealthy she
Send Flashy
is.
to the far side. of the
Yeah.
room.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. And so, well, Flashy was outside, right? And then, so how do you
said
signal?
you could fit through the prison bars?
Yes.
to get
Yes.
in the
But
window.
how do you signal to Flashy?
Burr's like I nod to
Wind?
Burr, who
Okay.
will tell Flashy with the mind link thing, or with Wind. Yeah.
Something like that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, regardless, you do so,
And he's not
and
gonna
Flashy.
respond, right? I don't want him to. I want him to go like all the way to the end of the hall,
So yeah,
draw attention away from me, basically.
So yeah, Flashy's comes in and like starts making a bunch of like electric like noises as he just kind of like has a like with various discharges kind of just scattered into the air in order to just make sound happen. And he starts like and then after the guards see him, he stops doing that and starts like and then runs and then like kind of flies off through the bars and starts like running down the hall, and the guards are like, "Get him!" and what is that thing? So like one of them will run off to go do so, and so leaving just one guard left behind.
Fantastic. I take the keys while they're distracted off the wall
Okay.
with a good burglary roll.
That is a good burglary roll indeed. Can I get you to roll one more stealth in addition to that?
Sure thing.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to say since she is
No, I
distracted,
do want to
I'm gonna
note
have
that there's
her
the
roll at-
distraction of a
I'm going-
flashing.
I'm going to have her roll at
noise-making light
I'm going to
bulb.
have her roll at disadvantage,
Well,
which is not. Wow, I rolled way too well. With disadvantage, that's a 4. Yeah,
Way too well.
yeah.
That's insane. It costs 2 fate points to get through too.
Yeah, so even with your 3, that 4 is greater than the 3. If you want to spend a fate point, we can boost that 3 over the 4, and then we'll just call it there, maybe.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine.
Okay. You do so, and you get away with the keys perfectly in stealth.
Perfect. Now, what is the one remaining guard doing?
Well, after watching the other guard kind of run down the hall, just kind of like, will look around and notice. Let me roll her notice. She does not notice that the keys are gone. Actually,
Perfect.
yeah, okay, let's go with that. Yeah, sure. But she... Okay,
So,
yeah.
what is she doing?
just kind of standing around, really. Not sure what on earth is happening. Just very
Facing
confused.
the jail, looking at the jail cell, looking at the card table. She's thinking about cheating at cards. I don't know.
Her body is facing the jail cell, but her head is facing the hallway. That's the thing went down.
Is that the hallway I'm standing in?
No.
No. In that case, I'm going to... Oh, gosh. See, I feel like Flashy will give her a good wild goose chase and take a good while. I trust Flashy. So I'll wait a little bit to see if she relaxes a bit or leaves.
She's just looking down the hall to be like, because she's mostly just curious about what on earth is that thing, and is like looking around trying to get a good look at what on earth that was.
Can I see Derek's from where I'm standing?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm moving to the front of the cage.
Kind of like jerk my head at the hallway to and do like a little like, I don't know, wild gesturing. Hoping that like he'll decide to create a magical distraction at the end of the hall.
Can I get y'all to roll?
Like say that.
Like just to see how much rapport y'all have with each other. I want y'all both to roll rapport.
Gosh. I have no rapport.
Neither do I.
Then maybe you'll match.
Oh, okay.
Nope. To be fair, Goomsha and Derek's don't really interact as much.
Yeah.
We've bonded.
Oh yeah, we did bond. We did bond a little bit in the Mushroom Kingdom, but
That's
we
true.
had a little bit of a moment when you were reading your spellbook thing back in the in Ari's world. Like we've had several silent communication encounters. We read each other's body language regularly.
yeah.
I will allow this.
Okay.
Yes. All right.
Sweet.
Gesticulating for you to make a distraction.
Yeah.
Preferably like the lightning thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll read all that.
No, I don't think he would. I don't think he would want to be like anything to come from him. So what he's gonna do is he's going to take his other gen sender and have it go over to. Is there anything flammable in here, DM? Like
The
a
cards.
bookshelf or
The
cards?
cards, the
Yeah,
and the table.
So, Sender's gonna go and just blow a little bit of fire onto the cards.
All right, roll special.
Yeah. I sure can do that.
There. All right. Yes, you do manage to ignite. Oh my goodness! The guard was like just like starts I don't know, goes in like how would she be able to put it? Well, if it's just the
There's
cards,
a bathroom down the hall.
I guess she would like try to like you know, just knock the table over and try to stomp out the cards. And so so she is very distracted right now, extra distracted, double distracted.
Great. I will take this as my opportunity to run for the unlock the gate door thing super quietly.
Alrighty.
Unlock it.
You do so. I'll go ahead and roll. Go ahead and
And then
roll your
run.
stealth on that. Stealth on that. Okay, I was looking for a 2-up. All right, you're good.
Whew.
All right, so you go and unlock the door cell.
we run.
The door cell, the cell door.
The door cell.
The
Don't
All right,
cell phone
It's
now.
gonna mitosis into a second cell door.
Dang it. Double
Okay.
doors. How do we get pie?
Oh gosh. All right, so y'all just
Push or
book it?
pull.
Y'all just booking it, or y'all trying to be stealthy?
Well, considering they will probably see us even if we try to be stealthy because they're right there, do we just book it, guys?
I'm booking it.
Yeah.
I'm not getting put in jail.
If we're booking it, Bob sees like, you know, Goomsha just like start tearing off, and Derek start running as well. Bob just like starts hobbling after, and then just turns and goes, "Sorry about the mess."
I love this music shift for this. This is good.
The moment the door opens, I'm out. I am bolting. I do not care.
Mm-hmm. Do you go to where your rolling pin was?
Yes.
All right, so that there. Oh, let me roll a D. Let me roll a. I'm going to roll a D3. If it's a 1, it's going to be in the opposite direction.
Oh no.
Oh,
No!
I'm so sorry.
No.
It's back the way that Flashy went.
All right. Well, they're running out. Wait, would I know where it is?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna like start running with them, and then immediately remember the rolling pin, and like skirt to a stop and start running the other way.
You see her run the other way, y'all. What do you do?
What? Oh.
Why would we run back for her? She'll catch up with us on the outside. Come on.
After hearing that, Bob's with that and is running.
Oh, shoot. Derek's is torn.
But what about Flashy though?
We'll meet her outside. Come on.
As soon as Cam mentions Flashy, that's when Bob to stop.
We'll
then
meet
turn.
them outside. She knows her way.
Derek's is gonna. I'm sorry. And turns and follows Sandy.
I look at Cam and just say,
All right,
We'll
I follow
get
you
there.
guys.
We'll come back.
we're gonna get Flashy. And then I start tearing off after Derek's.
You guys can go.
I follow.
No one listens to you, Derek. Everyone's coming. Alrighty, so the guard that was putting out the fire now has a spear, and
I drop her as we run into the room. Instant.
all right, roll to
That's
attack.
the first thing I do.
Roll to attack, please.
Oh no,
Bless
the
you.
first one.
Okay, a 4 and a 7 on her to dodge.
No.
What is that?
She sees
God.
she sees your attack coming on, and with her 7, she just like expertly kind of like sidesteps out of the way, and then with her elbow down straight onto your neck, and you fall into the ground. Yeah. What a good amount of like like reverb on your person.
Can I
gosh.
run up and
While
use
he does that,
tornado
I'm
on
gonna
her?
charge up my.
When I
Sorry.
go Burr.
No. Palm was first.
No, go
Burr,
for it,
go
Derek.
first.
Oh, I was just gonna say I'm gonna just try to use tornado to try to help Bob.
All right, roll tornado.
That 7 was crazy.
Yeah, that's 7 with that 7 that she got.
That's crazy.
And the 4 that she got here to dodge your 1, you know.
Can we talk about her mad ninja moves to be dodging both of these things?
Right.
She's
To
a
be fair,
Gerudo warrior.
Village is like late game area typically, so
Okay.
It's just one of her, but she's a Gerudo warrior.
It's like a flurry rush moment, so with that in mind, I'm gonna...
All right, so yeah, what is
I
Goomsha-
charge up battering ram while they do that.
Okay. And then what does Zanzi
I
do?
charge up battering ram so that it'll have +2 next turn.
Sounds good. Zanzi.
Would they be keeping my bow and arrows as well with the rolling pin?
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty. So you I guess the guard might so y'all might be able to run past her though while she's like kind of pinning down the like I think she would let Zanzi run by, but not the other 3.
They're just so sick of my
Yay.
crap. They're just like, yep, we're okay.
They know they can find how they can find you later, so she's not as concerned. She's like,
My grandma ain't saying nothing.
I am outnumbered. I don't know what these 3 are capable of. I'm going to focus on them first.
Fair enough.
These 3 and their pet. Alrighty, so yes. What do you do, Zanzi?
I'm going to look for my rolling pin and my bow.
Okay. The other guard is like is struggling to deal with Flashy, who is like holding his own, just kind of like sending little bolts of electricity while she can't reach him, just floating up.
I'm going to run past this, but I'm gonna look at Flashy and do this like uncharacteristic "he's so cute" face as I'm like running by.
So it's in the same room. You don't have to go by them. You just
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna run towards my stuff while making that face then.
Okay. And you do so. All right. Players, what are you guys doing now in the other room?
I'm trying to save Bob.
I'm coming in with my charged up battering ram and plowing straight ahead into this person who's attacking my friends.
Roll.
I like get up from the drop stump, hands at the ready, and then Goomsha hits it like a truck.
With your 5. Oh, and the guard's 4. Yeah, you hit dead on.
I would like to steal her spear while she's down.
That's a separate turn.
Can you even pick up the spear?
Can I attempt to steal the spear while she's down?
Yeah, sure.
Woo!
Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that!
I'm not even going to roll for her. With your 5, yeah, you just got it.
I'm just gonna steal the spear and throw it into the cell.
Ooh, okay.
I would like
Bob,
to
you want the keys?
roll provoke and just lean down while she's on the ground and just be like, "Don't try it. Don't try it."
Interesting. Okay, roll.
This is our villain arc, guys.
Right?
Ooh, your 3, her 2. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, so she's a little intimidated. She's going to press on, but though like she's now a little wary. So Zanzi runs back in with her equipment.
Do I?
Go ahead.
Can I, as I'm like running back in, can I be like, "Yo, little flashy thing, come on!"
Yeah. So he's so he's going to follow you.
I like the flashy thing.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but I like it.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Actually, let's back it up, because whenever someone gets electrocuted in this world, they drop their weapons. So do you so you see this guard like drop her spear. Do you do anything about that, or you just grab your stuff and run?
Nah, I'm just gonna grab myself and run. I'm not that
All right,
stupid.
fair enough. All right, so that guard right now is like so yeah. Flashy's running out. The guard is still in the middle, picking up her weapon. That's what she's going to spend this turn on. And then y'all, what do y'all do?
As soon as I see like Flashy cross the threshold, I'm like turning, like I'm booking it to leave.
Yep, we're booking it towards
Yeah.
that oasis I heard about.
Same.
All right, the guard is going to try to go after Bob one more time. A 4 to hit.
Oh,
Like this is
wonderful.
just
I'm
with her
gonna
bare
counter.
hands now.
I'm gonna counter.
Oh, you may.
Oh!
With a 5. All right, how do you
What
do
on
this?
earth?
As soon as she like reaches to like hit me with her fist, I catch it with one of my gauntleted hands and I straight up deck her and I go, "I'm not getting punched in the face ever again!"
Oh,
Oh!
nice. And you all run off successfully. Woo!
Woo!
What do y'all do when you get out?
You know where the oasis is? I asked
Nope.
Zanzi.
Oh,
Did she ask me where the oasis is?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I would be like, yeah, but it's not like, it's not an oasis anymore.
Which way?
That way?
I head that way.
Wait, why? Wait, why are you
Continuing to run. We're not getting rearrested.
I'm gonna like briefly think of the consequences of like either going with them or going back to my grandmother, and I'm just gonna follow them.
Fair enough. You do so. And how? So do y'all just run through the town basically?
Yeah, we're not getting rearrested. We're getting out of there as quickly as we can.
Okay, so when you see how do you get through the gate? That is like, or do you go over a wall, or because the gate's going to be guarded?
We run.
If there's a if
They're
there's a
usually
gate
standing
and a
on like either
wall-
side. We run between.
Is there any way? Is there any outdoor like stairwells that could lead to the rooftops? Should be.
Yes, there would be.
Let's use those and hop the wall.
I look at Derek's as he mentions trying to hop the wall, and then I look down at my stone.
I already thought of that.
Okay.
But yeah, can we do that, DM? Can we get close at least to a roof that's near the wall?
Yes, you may.
Okay.
I
Derek's
would
just
like to
gonna look
activate my
over-
cat form.
Derek's just gonna look over at Bob. Hey, remember our first fight that we did?
Okay.
Let's do this one more time. I've gotten better.
All
I'm
right.
better at this. Okay. I'm going to
Let me
use a
get
rock.
rubbery. That way it won't hurt as bad. Here we go. And I wobble.
and then yeah, Goomsha, you take one of the bells that you have, and you become a little cat Goomsha.
While they're doing that, I'm just jumping the wall.
Mhm.
Can I get you to roll aerial then?
Where did my thing go? Oh, there it is. Oh, this is not gonna go well.
I don't know why I assumed when you guys got outside there would be peaceful and to change the music over. Oh yeah, you fall between the building and the wall with that -2.
Are any of us able to catch her?
How?
I am rubbery.
Uh,
Make good command grab.
I mean, yeah.
So are you going to jump down after her?
I can technically jump down and then use pole vault to get us back up.
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'd be
you know what Cam would do is send out Flashy to
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So going to use Spark back against the feet of this Gerudo. And frankly, so you are going to take a little bit of damage from this, but though frankly, I think that Cam has a slight smile on his face knowing that.
Cam, you saucy bean.
This sudden shock to your is going to send you over over the wall, and you're going to like land. Yeah, go ahead.
Would I get damage because I have that what is it? The bomb jump. So I would be used to like stuff at my feet, like exploding at my feet.
Gerudo
Would
resists
I take any
electricity.
damage?
Aren't Gerudo able to resist electricity as
Yep.
well?
Yeah. That's why I'm saying, like, we're resistant to electricity, and I would be used to, like, stuff exploding at my feet because I have that bomb jump move.
You know what? Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
But Cam still thinks that he's damaging you. And maybe it does tickle.
Yeah, I would assume I would feel something. but
Yeah.
Not, like, pain.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
probably start giggling.
Hearing the giggle, he's just gonna be like, "What?" Alrighty, so
Just immediately start giggling.
okay, so the rest of y'all, how do you get over?
I'm all rubbery and ready.
I'm going to use eruption at Bob's feet. And
Alrighty,
attempt to knock him over.
Pew.
roll to erupt. With a 1.
What is my rolls?
Oh man, that
The
was
system does not like some of us today.
yeah, that was 3 minuses. 3 minuses and a plus, yeah. So you go and try to knock him over. And you do, I mean, it's not unhelpful, but it doesn't quite get him the rest of the way. So I'm going to need Bob to roll his aerial to see if he can.
All right, here
yep.
we go. Black Hawk up. Here we go.
Black Hawk up. I just got
Do you want to describe what this move does?
So, since I'm rubbery, it especially works kind of well, actually. So, I start, like, corkscrew spinning at the point where my rubber and the, like, plastic meet, and I just start making a helicopter noise. And I just, like, make it the rest of the way over the wall.
Alrighty. And how does Goomsha cross?
I'm a cat, so we're on a roof in a nearby adjoining ledge. I'm going to do a nice little feline leap to the top of the wall and then land on my feet at the bottom of the wall.
All right, roll aerial with a +2. And rolling a 3, you make it across. All right.
Ooh.
So Cam is now going to try to spark himself over. With a 0, he starts falling. Ninja, welcome in.
I'm just acquaintances with Cam. I would help, but
Oh no. All right. That leaves Derek's. Derek's, what do you do?
I'm going to do a simple pole vault over.
Leaving Cam behind, or?
I mean, I'll grab Cam and take him with me. If I can.
Yeah, okay, so in addition to your roll, I'm going to need you to also roll athletics.
Okay. So first pole vault, or
We're
I'll do
like
the
a
athletics
Cam
first.
pack.
Nope.
I just
Corn piggyback
Nah,
style
he's-
here.
You end up bringing each other down with your. Yeah, you both start falling.
Oh, jeez. I don't know how to fix this. Can I use tornado to knock Cam over the wall?
Yes, you are going to fall though in his place,
Yeah, I know.
which you would do.
Yeah, that's just who Derek's is.
Okay, you get him over the wall, and the guards who have now caught onto the commotion are now starting to run your way as you land on the ground, and you hear Cam yelling like something about how annoyed he is with you doing this.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
I'm
goodness, with the 5 gifty subos
That's
on
pretty neat.
Oh my goodness, starting a hype train as well. Dang! Thank you so much, Ninja, for the gift
let's
subs.
go.
Started a level 3 already.
Oh,
man.
it started a hype train because Twitch also gave out gift subs because of the September
it's
stuff.
September.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Does Twitch match the amount of subs?
Well, so Twitch gave out 3 to Ninja's 5, so
No,
it might
they
be like half rounded up.
did one
Okay.
gift and 2.
Yo, Squirrel, welcome in.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
And Sonic, welcome
I-
in.
Always donate in groups in odd numbers.
Can I shoot a bomb arrow to see if that'll distract the guards? So Derek's has a chance to like run.
Sure.
Okay. Give me a sec. I keep losing my my thing. Where is it?
All right, you shoot your arrow to go directly between the guards and Derek's, and so the guards kind of back off a bit, giving Derek's a chance to run. Derek's.
Okay, yeah, he's going to start booking it. He's used to running away from things. So it's his treasure hunting. His treasure hunting instincts have kicked into high gear.
Palm Tree tries threw 51 bits at your face.
Oh, thank you for the 51
They
pedos
took-
there, Palm.
They took our gear. I don't have my staff.
Yeah, the
Oh,
staff
or my sword.
they would have taken. We could argue that Zanzi could have like grabbed that while she was there, but though Zanzi would have it.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. I'm going to.
Well,
I'm going-
Zanzi probably would have given it back to you by now. Let's be honest, actually.
Probably.
Yeah.
Let's
say
Yeah,
yeah,
while
turn
you were
to
running
run.
all that
How
time, I
busy-
wouldn't want to
I-
carry
I
that.
probably
it was
would
a
have
good
thrown it at
distance
him,
to
to be honest.
run.
Yeah.
I'm
Honestly,
going.
I
You
probably
didn't
would
wanna
have thrown
carry
it at
all
him by
that
now
stuff.
just to like make my load ladder so I could run faster.
Yeah. Why should you keep carrying that? Exactly. All right, go ahead, Derek.
I'm going to run to the market in hopes that it is busy.
Run to the
I'm
door.
going
Time.
Well, it's sundown.
I've got to get. Well, you got to go through the market to get to the gate, don't you?
To the main, there's multiple gates.
There's doors
Oh,
on
there
every
is
side.
multiple-
Yeah, there's side doors and stuff.
Oh, that's true. There is the side gates. Yeah, then Darius doesn't know that.
Well, you're
We
running by
looked
a
at
gate.
it. We saw it.
Yeah, that's where the guards are coming
Oh, we did
from.
see the. Okay,
The guards
then, yeah,
are in that
no.
direction, though.
Yeah, that's the issue. Is the only other gate he knows of is the one through the marketplace.
Yeah.
So he's going to pull his hood up over his face, cover his face, and try to dash to the market and try to at least a little bit blend in while making his way to the gate. He's running still. He's just doing everything he can to hide who he is while he's doing this.
While you're in there, you do also see the cart is still parked there.
Oh, I can't drive that thing. He's just gonna make a mental note for that later.
Alrighty. All right. Going that way, there's more guards that are now going to try to catch up to you. The rest of y'all on the other side of the wall, all you know is you can't see what's happening, but you hear footsteps running away from y'all.
I think I would try and
no.
keep pace with like Derek's footsteps, and just like as soon as I hear him like break off like more into town, I'd be like, turn and look at Zanzi. Is there a side gate? Is there another exit?
I mean, there's like 4 of them.
Oh no. Oh. Ah.
Thank y'all for the level 3 hype train as well. Appreciate it. Oh, I love y'all.
Trying to figure out how to like get back in and help Derek's get out.
All right. Well, until you can come up with ideas, Derek's.
Yep, I'm attempting to make my way to the gate.
All right. The gate. They are now closing the gate, and there are a bunch of guards in front of it.
Would we see which gate is closing?
You'd have to run all the way. Like, he made a beeline, but y'all would have to go around. So, not in time.
Is it closing up or down? Like, is it coming from the top down, or is it raising?
2 large doors swinging closed.
Cool. I'm going to. Am I able to get to it before it closes?
Roll for me your athletics, sir.
Okay. My athletics is nothing.
With a 0, yeah, it's no.
Okay. Then when I get to it, can I use eruption on the doors? To try
You
to
may.
break them open?
You may. Roll.
Please, I need a roll dice.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Come
I was
on.
thinking 2 and up would get the door, 4 and up would also knock back some of the guards, giving you a window to get through and out the gate. The guards are going to follow you out the gate though, but you are now out at least.
He is going to book it. He's just going to book it. He's gonna hang. He's gonna hang a turn to go towards where he thinks his friends are. So,
Yeah.
but, yeah.
Y'all meet
Are
up
we-
just as the guards, who definitely have greater athletics than you, are starting to catch up to you. Go ahead, Zanzi.
That answered part of my question, but can I throw a smoke bomb?
You can.
Would that? I don't know if that would help, but I am going to. I'm gonna attempt to throw a smoke bomb to see if it would help us like get away. Because with the sand and stuff, I'm assuming it would like explode some of the sand too.
And a little bit, like so. You can cover up the you can cover up Derek's with some smoke, sure. And then Derek's, what do you do after you get smoked? Go ahead and roll your go ahead and roll to okay. Your aim is true. You got it. Derek's.
Yeah. I'm just gonna follow them. Not much I can really do outside of that.
All right.
Can I assist in creating a smoke screen by using tornado to kick up the sand?
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
Roll attack on the sand.
Okay.
Oh, you're using tornado to do it. Oh, then yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I see.
Yeah, because it's literally just using tornado.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll say that can combine with the smoke screen. Yeah. That if you had rolled lower than that, I would have said that cleared away the smoke screen, but
oh no. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to kick up the smoke screen and move towards my friends.
So you're not changing what direction you're running in.
I mean, we need to run out towards the desert, right?
Yes, but your friends are not towards the desert. Your friends are along the wall.
Oh, as soon as I like see Derek, so I'm like rushing to meet him and then run into the desert.
Okay.
Yeah, I would assume that we would meet in the middle and then run out towards the desert because that was the goal.
Yes,
Yeah.
but though, like, you would have to meet in the middle first, right? So are you going? So are you doing that first, or are you running, or are you using the smoke screen to change directions?
I mean, how long does I would assume the smoke screen would be up for a minute.
Yes,
So-
but they were right on your heels.
True.
But they would expect you to change direction.
Yeah.
Mind games.
All right, I'll
Yeah, I'm
say
gonna
that,
play
I'll
the
say
mind
that
game.
this gives you a little bit of a distance to where they're not exactly on your heels, but though you don't lose them. But though you do,
I'm
you
not
are able
calling
to get with your friends. You are with your friends now, and by the time you start running off towards the desert, the Gerudo are back in pursuit.
Yep.
I would like to use my neutral special rampage and really knock up a lot of dust and sand, pocket sand, like blind them and does a little knockback, kind of knock them back a bit,
Seeing Goomsha do this, I would like to join in and help with, hey, I'm wobbling here, and kick up as much sand as I can.
All right, okay, go ahead and roll as well.
Like really just create like an environmental barrier for them is the goal.
Yeah.
Goomsha with
Not
the
to actually
two.
hurt them, but to make it annoying enough that they give up pursuit.
Can I assist by glassing the sand with Storm Ray to make them slip?
Ooh, roll, do it.
Oh.
With all of your efforts combined, I would say y'all are comboing so hard that's like, yeah, they fall over. You are able to get a considerable lead to where we can say that you got away, and that is where we end today's session.
Woo! Holy cow!
Well done, folks.
That was a wild ride.
Oh
Y'all
my
can't say that I
God.
never helped
Right? Well done.
What a chase scene. That was awesome.
Nice.
That was fun.
That was fun. Great job, everyone. So proud of y'all.
I'm proud of you, DM.
Oh, thanks. Alrighty. Well, we have a little segment that we like to do at the end of all of these, where we get to know y'all and get to know some of y'all watching as well. If you're on Twitch, leave your response to our weekly question here, and if you are on Spotify or YouTube, you should be able to leave it in the comments. So Palm Tree had left a question, and I wanted to make sure that she had to answer her own question, so I specifically made sure to leave it for when she came back. What is something you bought impulsively that actually lived up to the hype and you can't bring yourself to regret?
I guess I'm obligated to go first, aren't I?
Yeah, if you have an answer, absolutely.
I've been thinking about this all day, and I've had a couple of answers flit through my mind because I'm not much of an impulse buyer. I typically have like a self-imposed mandatory wait period before I allow myself to buy something, right? Like I have to like really want it for a while. But recently, I got this sweater. And it's this beige, soft, super like goes with everything because it's like a nice cream color, and it's so soft, and I love it. And I bought it on a whim. I was out of town in a clothing store with a friend, and I knew I wouldn't be back in a month, but I loved this sweater, and I wanted a sweater kind of like it for a while, and it's just so perfect. I've worn it almost every day since. It's fantastic. It's so soft. And it feels nice. And I'm Palm Tree Tries. I'm on a streaming hiatus indefinitely, but I am happy doing guest appearances like this. And on TeusFlips' channel, he's not here right now, but he's got another TTRPG campaign that is streamed on Twitch. So like a shared shout out there. And this one here with Fedora Will the Fantastic. And yeah, that's what I do right now, and I'm really enjoying that rhythm. It's great.
Nice. Squid saying in chat, One Piece shirt. Squid, I'm so proud of you. That's a good impulse buy. I like that. All right. And who else has an answer?
I have one.
Do it.
Mine is buying an electric yarn winder so that I don't have to wind the yarn myself. I thought it would be one of those things because it was kind of pricey, and I thought it would be one of those things where I would just have to return it, but I absolutely love it. I have wound probably like 250 skeins of yarn with it, and it's still going strong, and I absolutely adore it, and it's fun. And I'm Black Rose Storm. I am also on a streaming hiatus until life calms down, but I like to do variety streams and do streams like this where I can be involved in the tabletop RPGs and whatnot. So there you go.
Perfect. Alrighty. Over on Spotify, in answer to last week's question, which was the favorite Tetronimo, Smart Alex saying the L, I guess, just the straight line piece. He likes the shape and it's such a useful shape. There you go. Indeed. All right, who else has an answer?
I've got one. So, the absolute best appliance I've ever purchased for my kitchen was a little pizza maker for $50 at Walmart. Impulse buy. But I have not used my actual oven for anything in over 3 years. Because I could just do everything that I would do in the oven on that pizza maker.
Yep.
Was it just like
so
a
the
slightly
only thing
bigger
that
toaster
oven gets used for is like a casserole or like a big, like huge meal, which I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Let's be real.
So is this just like a slightly bigger toaster oven?
So essentially, think about it like an air fryer without the sides to protect you.
To protect you from all Yeah, because my
Is it the one that has like the plate for the pizza and then it just spins it? Yep, my sister has the same one.
Yep.
Oh, neat.
Best buy I have ever done in my adult life, and I will sing its praises till the end.
We have made so much stuff on there as well. We've made like
it's $78
make
on
like
Amazon
anything
now.
on there. It's great.
So good. Hot Pockets on that thing is the best. I'm just
Yep.
gonna be real. You can't do Hot Pockets any other way.
Yep,
after
we've
that.
done pizza rolls on there. We've done tater tots. We've done a whole bunch of stuff on there.
Lex, and who is you?
Oh my goodness, I'm Midwest of Midwest Dungeon Delvers, and we do a variety of things. Of course, another member of the Dungeon Delvers happens to be Shoten Ninja, and you can catch him and myself every Thursday in The Fair Before the Foul, a TTRPG series set in the Artemis Fowl series, just hundreds of thousands of years before the books, so we don't get in the copyright issues. So and yeah, so come enjoy all of us having fun and fighting some nasty goblins in the tunnels.
And speaking of Shonen Ninja, he's saying over in chat that his answer is an air fryer. That is a good one as well. Alrighty, and Burr.
This is just impulse buy, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Then my answer has to be
Your current house.
honestly, it was kind of an impulse buy, but no, my impulse buy would have to be a specific TTRPG system that I'm doing research in that I really am excited to try out. There is a TTRPG system called Girl by Moonlight. It's a system that allows you to play as magical girls. And it's a variety of magical girls. There's 4 different types of settings in it. There's stuff for like, you can do Sailor Moon style. You can do something that's more akin to like the darker Madoka Magica. And then there's a couple others that are looking really cool. And I've been really excited to give it a shot. I'm actually prepping some one-shots for the near future for my stream that may or may not be putting out invitations here soon. So we'll see about that. But yeah.
Who doesn't want to be a magic girl?
Right, exactly.
Aren't we all magic girls at heart?
You know Burr's running Madoka Magica. You don't want to be a magic girl in his. You know it. You know
the
it.
Madoka Magica one will be for private games because that can get a little dark. The stream, however, will have the fun Sailor Moon type.
Okay.
There's also, I think, the other one is a card capture Sakura
Oh,
style.
Oh.
now
Yeah.
that's nostalgia in my veins.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah. There's even a player character that is, or like a player class that is just card capture Sakura. But anyways, hi, I'm BurrItsColdGaming. I'm a variety streamer and speedrunner. We stream Sunday through Wednesdays. On Sundays, we specifically stream a Kingdom Hearts TTRPG that we play around 2 p.m. Central Time. I am the DM for this. We've been running for almost over 2 years now. It's been it's been a blast running this game. It's also on YouTube if you like watching long form drama TTRPGs. That's where it's at. It's what we do. And otherwise, I'm just a variety streamer. Currently streaming a lot of different games. I'm looking into streaming the new trading card game simulator. It like you own a shop. It's kind of cool. But yeah. Here for the cozy vibes, here for the chill vibes, if you will.
Yeah, nice.
What chill vibes?
I don't
You just
know what
broke
you
out of prison. What do you mean?
I don't know what you could possibly mean. Everything's chill here.
Oh
My impulse buy
Totally.
is these dice that, like, cause like I just saw them on like an Instagram ad like back in the day, and like and at the time I just had like a bunch of plastic generic dice, and I was like, oh, you know what, this would be a good buy. And so like, you know, I got these metal dice just kind of on impulse, and it's like, oh, these are actually really nice because I'd never used a metal dice before, and it's like, oh, this is what I've been missing out on. Yeah, and that's me. And y'all can see covering up half of Palm and Olive Rose my schedule. We do tabletop RPGs and we do various Nintendo game first playthroughs. We just picked up Echoes of Wisdom, so that's been fun. Also, we're doing Paper Mario and Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories right now. So yeah. Alrighty, and with that, that is all that we have for that. Say, can I get you to say goodbye, please?
Goodbye, players.
Bye-bye.
Oh, and if you love someone, you tell them the truth. And boy, how do I love you guys. And here's the truth that can be found in Psalm 51, 1 through 2, as well as 4 through 5. Be gracious to me, O God, according to your loyal love, according to your abundant mercies. Blot out my transgressions. Wash me thoroughly from my iniquity, and from my sin cleanse me. Against you, only you, I have sinned, and have done this evil in your eyes, so that you are correct when you speak, and you are blameless when you judge. Behold, in iniquity I was born, and in sin my mother conceived me. That is our true time for today. That is all the time that we have for today. Let's go share the love and hype. I love you all. Goodbye.